Number 10, your San Antonio Spurs head coach, Greg Popovich.
Two Western teams have run the gauntlet. Only one can emerge victorious to claim a spot in the finals. Game one of the Western Conference Finals begins in a moment. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thank you. Well, one thing is certain. Anyone who looks at Draymond Green's scoring is missing his impact. Last season, Green had the most 15-plus assist games in NBA history by a non-guard. And he averaged more assists and more rebounds than he did points. And his defense, of course, remains All-NBA. Guys?
What a unique player. And defense is his calling card for sure. David, thank you. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Kuminga out there with Andrew Wiggins, and it's Green in at the 5. And for the Spurs, we've got Anthony. Simmons is out there with Hart. Then it's Clint Capella, and it's Griffin in at the small forward position. You look at San Antonio. Fresh and rested after sweeping their last series in the conference semifinals. Greg, can they continue with that momentum?
Well, Kevin, every series is different, and the time off could affect their rhythm or create rust. But the expectation is that they'll pretty swiftly pick up where they left off.
Anthony's shot is off.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
Curry gets the bucket.
Well, it's amazing that Steph can shoot where he shoots from, and the ball still looks like it's a soft finish around the rim.
And Simmons kicks to Anthony. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the knee had collapsed on him.
Curry against Simmons. Wiggins outside. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Shot clock at 5. Curry finds Wiggins. Again, Wiggins missing.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
The pass to Griffin. Lets it go with the 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside Curry. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Simmons. He doesn't hit that one. The Warriors go the other way with it. Pass to Curry. Over Simmons. It's sent back down by Simmons.
An excellent defender, whether Simmons is in the post or roaming the perimeter. He's a shot-blocking threat.
Looking for Anthony and gets it there. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Anthony's got his second basket of the night.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Kuminga. He dishes it to Wiggins. Will it go? And that one hits back iron.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Offensive rebound. And the Warriors off to a slow start here. Trailing by 5. Curry with it. And Griffin picks him up defensively.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Hart the pass to Capella. Anthony looking it over. Back to Capella. It's stolen by Green. Here's Kuminga. Finished off the break.
That's a great pass from Draymond Green. Just understands where his guys are going to be.
Spurs leading by 3. Here's Anthony. Driving the lane. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's Curry after the basket by San Antonio. Shot clock at 6. Wiggins. A rebound by the Spurs.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Pass to Capella. Over Curry. And Capella with the basket on the assist from Simmons.
And defenders have to be mindful of Capella. His length and strength can be a problem down low.
Now, here's Poole. Defended by Hart. And that one's good. Wiggins.
And how about that exhale there? Finally gets one to fall through 6 attempts.
Pass to Carmelo. Back to Simmons. And the pass to Capella. Griffin dishes to Capella. Shoots over Poole. They get it again with the clock winding down. Oh, and the jam by Capella.
Just has a nose for the ball. Capella skilled at gaining ideal position for those offensive rebounds.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. You look at San Antonio. It was a long, grueling series for them, Greg, in the conference semifinals. Will that impact, though, their energy level tonight?
Well, I mean, there's enough time between games in the playoffs, and that shouldn't be any excuse. On their home court, the better team throughout the regular season. Now it's time to go out and show it.
Kuminga kicks to Curry. Drains the three-pointer. Curry's got 5.
If you get Steph Curry in catch-and-shoot opportunities, you just have the feeling he's not going to miss.
Pass to Capella. And here is Anthony. Outside, Simmons. Passes to Hart from downtown. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Curry passes to Poole. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Capella.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Back to Hart. In the corner, it's Griffin. It's stolen by Curry. Griffin against Wiggins. Green kicks to Poole. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. 7-point differential. And Simmons slams it in.
Slicing and dicing the defense to pieces. When Simmons cuts hard inside, he is very hard to control.
Now here's Curry. 5 points in the game.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Right bounce pass. Outside, Simmons. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Curry against Simmons. Thompson outside. They need this. San Antonio with the rebound. Capella's got 6 rebounds in the game. Now Simmons. Pass to Carmelo. Fires the 3. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 5 assists in the game.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Timeout called the Warriors. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated. And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
That one good for 2. And the Spurs lead by 16.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And here is Iguodala. Thompson outside. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Now that is Thompson's shot. Just a great rhythm shooter and fully confident in his perimeter game.
The pass to Westbrook. The shot, no good. Good D by Payton. Iguodala outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Victor Oladipo.
Aggressive Andre Iguodala play there. Love how he draws contact while shooting.
The Warriors shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. And he knocks down the first one.
And while Iguodala might not be the star of any team he's on, he's always going to be a major contributor because he does so many things well on both ends.
No good on the second free throw. You look at San Antonio. Break the higher seed. They start this series on their home court, but they cannot be overconfident.
No, the stage is set, my friend, and really it's going to all come down to how you perform between those lines.
Well, how do you keep the governor on overconfidence?
You got to focus on the task, and I was always taught you respect your opponent and understand that if they play their best, it's going to be a challenge for you. Don't allow them to get that kind of confidence.
Warriors trail by 14. Payton with the ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Thompson. No good. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Now here's Westbrook. Oladipo outside. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Oladipo's got his second bucket of the night.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to summon up a little more sense of urgency.
Payton passes to Moody. Dishes it to Iguodala. Here's Moody on the wing. Thompson. 6 to shoot. Over Oladipo. Thompson misses.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Oladipo finds Griffin. Here's Graham. Simmons on the wing. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
To end the run. Here's Iguodala out to Thompson. There's the 3. Good on the triple. Thompson's got 6.
Good anticipation there from Iguodala, who is a very good passer.
Now Graham still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Oladipo against Green. The baseline J. Klay Thompson grabs the miss. Warriors trail by 16. 1:12 left to play in the first quarter. Westbrook against Payton, and good that time.
Iguodala can see everywhere on the floor. He keeps his eyes moving to find a teammate.
It's Oladipo on the wing. Simmons against Green. Back to Oladipo. Pass to Simmons. Oh, Griffin in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And Blake Griffin, once again, an opportunity to show us his bounce. A dangerous player when he skies up for the alley-oop.
Now here's Iguodala. Passes it to Thompson. Now here's Moody. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first. To the inside. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Griffin. Spurs leading by 16. Simmons on the wing. He feeds it to Griffin. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got his 7th assist in the game.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Carmelo Anthony getting it done for the San Antonio Spurs. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we'll be back with you shortly. And this Warriors team has an interesting mix of championship vets with hungry young players. Andrew Wiggins spoke about that great dynamic.
The best on our team love to teach. The good player, they're always telling us why we did it, why you should do this, why you should do that. So it's been a lot of learning and also been very exciting for the young players.
Agreed. No doubt Wiggins has been soaking up that wisdom. Greg stepping up his game in the process.
Yeah, a big culture shift coming from Minnesota, and he's blossomed under the tutelage of these Hall of Famers.
What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Finals. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
It also feels like they just got into a great rhythm from the three-point line right away in the game.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin the second quarter. It's small ball with Iguodala and Green down low. Klay Thompson is out there with Payton, and it's Moody in at the 3 slot. Free throw good, Green.
Draymond Green is a great role player on the offensive end on the floor and makes guys around him better because he's willing to make plays and passes. And then he's got that commitment, that tenacity on the defensive end as well.
And both free throws good for Green. Spurs leading by 16. Westbrook passes to Vassell. Back to Westbrook. The Warriors pull it in. Down low, here's Moody, and the slam by Moody.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Green kicks to Payton. Takes it off the glass. Payton's got his second basket of the night.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Here's Vassell, and a miss there on the triple. Warriors trail by 14. Three-pointer. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Griffin's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Stevenson outside. From the arc. It's rebounded by Payton. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Here's Green. And a missed layup. Spurs leading by 14. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Outside Westbrook. On the wing, Stevenson. That three off the mark. Golden State's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Now, here's Moody. He's guarded by Stevenson. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. That is his first foul of the game. Andrew Wiggins is checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Moody. San Antonio's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Spurs passing it around. Outside Griffin. The feed to Westbrook. Just 5 to shoot. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Vassell, no good. Warriors trail by 12. And here is Curry. He's got 5. Steps back and fires. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got 7 rebounds in the game. Westbrook with it. Outside Griffin. Tipped away. It's taken away by Payton. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Payton with the ball, and Capella sends it back. A different look now for San Antonio. Anthony's checked in for Favors. And it's Josh Hart in for Vassell. Here's Poole. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Curry dishes to Wiggins. It's in, and hoping this is the start of a new trend. 2 for 8 now from the field.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer, doing a much better job with his shot quality, and loves now to attack inside.
Here's Capella, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. No good on the free throw.
And the defense Capella provides is huge. I mean, a legitimate shot blocking threat who also rebounds the ball at an efficient rate.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Warriors trail by 10. Green passes to Curry, looking to end his cold spell. And a wide open look here for Wiggins from outside off the mark. San Antonio's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. It's Westbrook with the drive, and Westbrook throws it down.
It's funny, when Russell slows down, he gets a little more crafty with his moves and his pacing, leaving the defense right there helpless.
Now here's Kuminga. To the paint. Here's Wiggins. Rebounded by the Spurs. Capella's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
You saw he altered his release, allowing him to get around his defender and then laid it in.
Now, here's Poole. Defense is right there.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Here's Hart. Tries again. And Capella with a nice bucket inside. Capella's got 6.
And it could have been a foul call on the shot as well. Capella maintains the focus, though, and finishes.
Here's Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Westbrook finds Hart. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Capella. Outside Griffin. And there's the pass to Westbrook. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Banked in off the glass. He has 6.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Poole, the pass to Green. Curry on the wing. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, this is demoralizing, I think, for a defense. You want Steph to score on the interior, but that's too easy.
Curry against Westbrook. Into the lane. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Pass to Poole. Green kicks to Curry. Off target from outside.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Westbrook with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Count that bucket. Westbrook's got 10 points in the quarter.
Again, using his frame and size right there, Westbrook, one of the strongest finishers we have in the game.
Poole, the pass to Wiggins. Green kicks to Poole. To the middle. And it's Wiggins missing.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for San Antonio. Devontae Graham comes in for Russell Westbrook. Outside Anthony. From past the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Inside, there's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. The wide open look here for Oladipo. And the 3-ball is good. Oladipo's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I didn't know he had that kind of range. A phenomenal shooter when he gets it going, and that one was way beyond the arc.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Curry passes to Poole. Missed inside.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Outside Anthony to the middle. And Capella with the basket on the assist by Anthony. Capella's got 4 this quarter.
Great to see when Melo spots his open teammate. Good at noticing the overcommitment that time.
Green dishes to Curry. Here's Kuminga. Clock at 6. Here's Wiggins. Nice D from Oladipo. San Antonio leading by 19. Now Graham. And Hart has it in the corner. And here's Oladipo. He's got 8. Here's Capella. And it's Curry with the rebound. And here's Curry who brings it up for the Warriors. And Poole gets it to go. Poole's got his second bucket.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Oladipo with the ball. Passes it to Capella. Fires the 3. And they recover it. Outside Anthony. Kicks to Graham. Pass to Oladipo. Goes back up. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And it goes on Draymond Green.
This is where Oladipo goes in and has no fear of drawing some contact. Nice job of getting through the defense.
The Spurs have missed both free throws they've attempted tonight. Shooting 2. First one falls for him.
Now, Oladipo was the most improved player in 2018, his first season with the Indiana Pacers after being the second pick in the 2013 draft.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Griffin's checked in for Capella. Simmons comes in for Anthony. Lance Stevenson subbed in for Josh Hart. Then for the Warriors, Iguodala comes in for Green. Lance Thompson in for Wiggins. Curry deciding where to go with it. Down low, Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Thompson's got 10 points in the game. Spurs leading by 17. .157 left in the first half of basketball. Oladipo right side. Over Thompson. That shot off. The Warriors go the other way with it. Here's Iguodala, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Oh, we've seen this so much throughout Andre Iguodala's career. Just a gamer who refuses to let the defense get to him.
Simmons on the wing. Guarded by Poole. Unloads from 9. Simmons can't get it to go.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
And it's good. 2 points. Iguodala's got 4 points this quarter.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Simmons. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Yeah, guys, you really can't say enough about Simmons. Bouncing off defenders like it's nothing on his way to the bag.
Curry passes to Poole. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Spurs leading by 15. Now here's Simmons. 10 points for him. Here's Griffin. Oh, good on that one. Excellent D here by Iguodala. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. He's got 7.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Oladipo outside. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got his 8th assist in the game.
Pretty much poor defensive effort there. You have to get a hand in his face when he's spotting up from distance.
Here's Curry. The shot off that time. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Spurs lead by 16. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Steph, you know you're #1 in the defensive scouting report. How do you counteract that?
I just got to slow down. I mean, they're playing good defense, trying to trap the ball screens and take them on the 3-point line. But, you know, just got to be aggressive, keep getting shots up, making the right plays, and they'll turn around.
We'll see what you do in the second half. Thanks, Steph. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Checking out the Spurs. Boy, have they ever started this series off on the right foot. They've thrown down the gauntlet here in Game 1 with their intensity and effectiveness on both ends of the floor. Now, they've got a little bit of an intimidation factor going into the second half. Kenny, what was your take on San Antonio?
I like what they're doing offensively. Looking at their field goal percentage, they're moving the ball, getting great looks, and of course, they're knocking down shots. I mean, that's the point of the game, isn't it? Shaq, right? That's the point.
Obviously.
Shaq, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
When you look at their multiple areas of weakness, for me, it starts with their perimeter defense. Disorganization, chaos, a lot of wide open looks. They have to communicate better and stay connected to the shooters.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. You look at Victor Oladipo in this game, he has been everywhere.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
Yeah, the rest of the team seemed to line right up behind him, matching that kind of intensity and looking for him to come through with some big plays.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Warriors trail by 16. We've got Josh Hart. Anthony out there with Clint Capella. Then it's Simmons. And it's Griffin in at the 3 spot. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Now here's Simmons. Guarded by Poole. The drive by Simmons.
Yeah, when Simmons is driving inside, he's going to sky up for the flush, getting to the basket in no time.
Here's Curry. Good on the shot. Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Back to Simmons. It's stolen by Green. Fast break, here we go. Wiggins from outside. San Antonio with the rebound. Capella's got 14, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Outside Anthony, all sorts of time. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
A quick fire on that shot. Melo with the catch and shoot jumper. No defense for that play.
Now the pass to Poole. Now here's Kuminga. Capella covering. Here's Curry. And the layup's good off the glass. Curry's got 13.
Well, the kitchen is open. Chef Curry's getting it done right now. And, man, on fire.
Hard find Simmons. Now Capella, guarded by Green. Simmons passes to Capella, and he gets it to go. 10 points for Clint Capella.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Outside Green. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. That one, no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And the dunk by Capella.
It doesn't get any easier than this. Capella's work ethic is what allows him to get those dunks.
Higgins outside. Ball's knocked loose. Pass to Curry. And Capella sends it back.
Opponents have to be careful when Capella is in the area. What an impressive display of timing.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
And the Warriors making a change here. Payton's checked in. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Wiggins. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Spurs leading by 18. Hart the pass to Simmons. To the paint. And Capella with the basket on the assist by Simmons. Simmons got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Curry. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Griffin kicks to Capella. Anthony right side. Outside, Simmons. Spurs passing it around. Here's Hart. He goes up again. And it's Capella missing. Warriors trail by 20. Now Wiggins. He's got 6. Passes it to Curry. He kicks to Kuminga. To end the cold streak. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for San Antonio.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys. Just as much in this half as the first.
Another thing they've done well tonight is to share the basketball. So many of their buckets have just been off crisp offensive sets, setting up their shooters.
The first free throw is good. A different look now for San Antonio. Derek Favors checked in for Anthony. Vassell comes in for Josh Hart. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Simmons. Moody's checked in for Golden State. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. It's Westbrook with the drive. And it goes down 2 points. Westbrook's got 12 in the game.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Timeout called the Warriors. Clint Capella really making a difference here.
A smart move here, talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
Green against Favors. Pass to Green. And here is Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Shoot from the right block. Good. 15 points in the game.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Westbrook against Curry. A shot's good from Westbrook.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Warriors trail by 21. Curry on the wing. Green breaking loose. The shot by Curry, no good. Spurs have gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. There's the pass to Favors. Kicks it to Capella. The dish to Westbrook. In the corner, it's Griffin. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Westbrook draws so much attention, so takes advantage there, finds a teammate. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Westbrook double team. Wiggins against Capella. Pass to Westbrook. Over Green. A second chance effort. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Aggressive move by Capella. His length and athleticism It's tough to handle when he gets the ball that deep.
The Spurs shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw missing. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Second free throw, no good. The Warriors have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime, 5 out of 11. To the inside, here's Wiggins, lays it up and banks it in. Wiggins has got 8 points.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Westbrook double team. Pass to Capella to the left wing. Here's Vassell. Drains it from beyond the arc. Vassell's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Warriors have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. And here is Payton. He has 5. Down low, here's Green. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Spurs leading by 23. Capella, the pass to Griffin. Here's Vassell to the middle. Here's Capella. An easy 2 points on the layup. 16 points for him.
And guys, when Capella's playing like this, it's an added bonus. Love seeing him catch fire.
Westbrook against Thompson. Back to Payton. 5 on the clock. There's the drive. Great D that time from Favors. San Antonio's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Outside Griffin. From outside the arc. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Thompson outside. Pass to Moody. And it's Vassell with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. So both teams changing it up here. Payton against Graham. Looking to end the run. And the rejection by Favors.
Oh, great defense from Favors. Has that sense for when to go for the block.
And the dunk by Graham.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Graham against Payton. The pass to Moody. And the shot goes down. Moody's got 4 points this quarter.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Back to Graham. Knocked away. It's taken away by Payton. That one's not going to go. It's the Spurs taking it the other way. Here's Stevenson, and it's Stevenson finishing it off.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Well, this team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
And for the Warriors, they're shooting 41% from the floor so far in the third. Iguodala with it, now guarded by Stevenson. Iguodala, the pass to Moody. 5 to shoot. Back to Iguodala. Pass to Payton for the 3. And Stevenson pulls it in. San Antonio's gotten the 3 ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Passes to Graham. The 3. It's hauled in by Andre Iguodala. Iguodala has got 4 rebounds in this game. Thompson with the bucket.
Klay Thompson takes a ton of pride in the catch-and-shoot game. His release is lightning quick.
Here's Vassell. Graham with the ball. Stevenson finds Griffin. Pass to Favors. From deep, Stevenson. It's rebounded by Golden State. Iguodala's got his 5th rebound in this one. Stolen by Stevenson. Graham, the pass to Stevenson. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And the pass to Vassell. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Payton. Payton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Iguodala. And Stevenson pulls it in. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Back to Graham. Three-pointer. A three-pointer is right on target. Graham's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Out to the right wing. Wide open. The shot that time, not on target. And so it's San Antonio with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And while we can, now let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Rollins. Then it's Green, then there's Iguodala. And it's Baldwin in at the power forward. And it's Graham missing. And so it's Baldwin with it. He brings it up for Golden State. DiVincenzo against Graham. Now here's DiVincenzo. He's covered closely. Here's Rollins. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Victor Oladipo. Free throw drops for Rollins. So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. Good on both. And San Antonio shooting a tremendous 61% from the floor, hitting on all cylinders. Pass to Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
And that pass-first nature of Simmons, outstanding at understanding when his teammates are open.
Rollins against Simmons. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Another shot, and the layup is up and in.
And forget the pretty offensive skills. Simmons using his length to get some gritty points on that play.
Simmons against Rollins. To the paint. Here's Baldwin. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And the first one at the line is good. Curry's checked in for Rollins. Both shots good from the stripe. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Simmons against DiVincenzo. Griffin looking it over. 6 to shoot. To the right side. Here's Capella. Warriors with the rebound. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Right side Curry. Outside Green. No good with the triple. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
The Warriors shooting around 40% from the floor here. Curry kicks to Baldwin. On the wing, DiVincenzo. And San Antonio shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. Hart, that's good.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
The Warriors have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
A rebound by the Spurs. Simmons got his 8th rebound here tonight. Griffin finds Simmons. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Here's DiVincenzo. Lays it up off the glass.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Passes it to Capella. Anthony left side. Outside Griffin. Takes the 3. The shot misses. The Warriors go the other way with it. Here's Baldwin. Second shot opportunity. And Capella sends it back. Now here's Simmons. Pass to Anthony. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Andre Iguodala.
Because Melo's such a great scorer, you respect the pump fake even more. Deft at using it that time.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second.
Just get a feeling like Melo has brought some extra energy to this one. This guy eats, drinks, and breathes basketball, but he's at it here tonight.
Here's Curry driving inside. It's sent back down by Simmons. Takes the 13-footer. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's. Now Simmons driving to the basket.
And though he loves to keep his teammates involved, Simmons also understands that when he's on a roll, he's got to stay aggressive.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. The pass to DiVincenzo. Curry against Simmons. And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. Curry's got 11 points here in just the second half. Outside Anthony. He kicks it to Capella. Pass to Hart. Passes it to Anthony. Drops in the layup for 2.
Melo showing some muscle. Impressive right there with that physical finish.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Defended by Hart. Curry. A rebound by the Spurs. Pass to Hart. Feeds to Capella. Curry with the steal. And there's the pass to DiVincenzo. The shot will not fall. Simmons with the defensive effort. San Antonio making a switch here. Favors is checked in. San Antonio's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Outside Anthony. Simmons against DiVincenzo. Simmons passes to Carmelo. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
Right now, Melo is just feeling it, scoring at will and dominating the offense.
And here is Curry. Pass to DiVincenzo. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
Walker's checked in for the Spurs. Vassell comes in for Josh Hart. Outside Anthony for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Iguodala's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Here's Vassell, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it. Simmons against Curry. Passes to DiVincenzo. Derek Favors with the rebound.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And the Spurs with some changes. Lance Stevenson comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And it's Victor Oladipo in for Simmons. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter.
You know Andre Iguodala, if he gets a few steps, takes off from the launching pad.
Walker in the corner. He feeds it to Favors. It's rebounded by Baldwin. Baldwin's got 4 rebounds in this game. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Over Oladipo. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Ben Simmons, he's checked in for the Spurs. The Warriors also with a sub. Rollins is checked in. The Warriors shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Green taking his time here. Up top, DiVincenzo. Can't hit that one. As the Spurs taking it the other way.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
And when Simmons is taking it strong to the cup, he's looking for a foul. Love this guy's aggressive.
That's good from Simmons. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
And it's hard to look at Simmons and not get excited about his potential. He's still got a lot of developing to do as a player, and he's ready to put in the work.
And the Warriors miss again. San Antonio's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Vassell's gone 4 of 8 from the field. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Pass to Rollins. Pulls up. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Simmons against Green. The drive by Simmons.
And guys, it's just beautiful watching Simmons in screen and roll situations. A manipulative master when it comes to tearing apart the defense.
Put that bucket in no time at all. Rollins got 7 points here in this quarter.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
And it's Stevenson missing. Golden State's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Drops in the tray.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Favors in the post. Funded by Green.
And what strength from Favors. Gets fouled but keeps pushing and able to get that one to fall.
And so it's Baldwin with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. He dishes it to Green. Stevenson against Iguodala. And stolen by Simmons. He takes it in. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Now the pass to Baldwin. Basket good. They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Stevenson with it. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
Man, if ever there were a way to kick off the NBA Conference Finals, this is it. Going to be a table-setting victory here in Game 1 for San Antonio.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And they open these conference finals with a forceful performance to take the early lead in the series.
Yeah, they talked about sending a message here in Game 1, and no doubt about it, they delivered that message loud and clear. It's obvious who has the upper hand going forward in this series. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was
for Ben Simmons.
And with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here he goes, and Simmons slams it in.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
The huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into Game 2.
A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Blake, you really got it going inside tonight. Was that one of your primary objectives?
Yeah, that's something we talked about. You know, we talked about not being complacent, settling for jump shots, talked about getting to a hole and playing stuff on defense, and I thought that's what our guys did tonight.
Really controlled the paint at both ends, Blake. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.